Hi everybody and welcome back. In today's video, we are going to be making probably the strangest cocktail that we have ever made on this channel. And we've been making these for a long time. We are going to be making the Trinidad Sour. So we're going to talk about the cocktail family that it lives inside of. Little hint, it's actually in the name. Then we're going to make the cocktail together, and stay tuned to the very end because we're going to give you our honest feedback if this is a cocktail that you cannot miss or if it's one that you should skip. Now, a little bonus is we're going to talk about how much this cocktail is going to cost to make, and it might actually surprise you. Hi everybody, I'm Chris from A Bar Above. I'm a 15-year veteran of the bar and somebody that loves making fun and creative cocktails. And man, this is probably one of the most creative cocktails that I've ever had. So when we take a look at the cocktail family, the family is actually in its name, Trinidad Sour. So we're using acid in order to balance out some of the sweetness and complexity in the drink. Now, there are a lot of really great ingredients that go into this particular cocktail to add that depth and that interest for the drink. But it's not the ingredients that are so interesting. It's actually the way that you are using the ingredients in this particular cocktail that makes this such a mind-blowing drink. So when this cocktail came out, Bartender, probably one of the most famous in the world, by the name of Giuseppe Gonzalez, kind of just blew everybody's brains with this particular drink. It kicked off an entire movement at the time in mixology where people were experimenting with the concept called inversion. I'm not sure that's the official term, but basically what we're doing is using the accent, Angostura in this case, as the base spirit, and we're using the base spirit as the accent. And this absolutely shifted everybody's minds on how to create cocktails. So I am genuinely excited to make this drink for you and taste it because it is such a cool cocktail and such a moment of time. So let's go ahead and make the Trinidad Sour. To make the Trinidad Sour, we're going to go ahead and start the way we usually make our sours, and that is building everything in our cheater tin here. So first ingredient that's going to go in is our base spirit, Angostura Bitters in this case. So a little fun fact about Angostura Bitters is you can simply remove the top, just like that. So in goes our Angostura Bitters, a full 1.5 ounces. Glug, glug, glug. There it goes. Next, we're going to go ahead and use our sweetener, Orgeat in this case. A really delicious kind of almond flavored syrup. And we're going to do a nice hefty pour on this one of a full 1 ounce. And next we're going to add our accent, or rye whiskey in this case. And see how interesting and kind of crazy this whole cocktail is. It makes my brain just explode that I'm only putting a 1/2 ounce of base spirit in this. And now to balance all this complexity, we're going to go ahead and add our acid, lemon juice. So there we have it. We're going to add some ice and shake this cocktail up. The color on this thing is nuts. And for the garnish, we're just going to do a really nice lemon twist. And there we have it, the Trinidad Sour. So now it is time to taste the Trinidad Sour. But before we do, let's take a moment to just admire the color of this particular cocktail. It is so menacing looking. I'm excited. Cheers. This is probably one of the coolest cocktail experiences I've ever had. If you have not made this cocktail or if you've not tried this cocktail, you have to try it. So the person that made this cocktail is Giuseppe Gonzalez, and the only thing I have to say is, Giuseppe, you're a complete badass. This is a phenomenal cocktail. So now let's talk about the flavors of this particular drink and why it's so good. So before I even tried this cocktail, my thought was that it's going to be super bone dry and crazy bitter over the top, But this is where the genius of the ingredient choice really comes to shine. You definitely get that taste of Angostura, there's no doubt about it. But when you use so much Orgeat in here as your sweetener base, it helps to mellow out that bitterness. So when you taste this cocktail, you're gonna taste Angostura in a way that you have never tasted Angostura before. All of these fun spiced highlights start to come through, and then it marries with that Orgeat flavor and the perfume of it. And then you're gonna get a little bit of that acid from the lemon, and that rye just helps to kind of stabilize the whole thing. This is truly a phenomenal cocktail. But for the people at home, or somebody that is going to be making this for the very first time, this is where the cost of this particular cocktail is going to come into play. So we use 1.5 ounces of Angostura bitter here. And I don't know about how much yours cost where you're at, but a bottle that's 4 ounces is probably gonna cost me somewhere between $10 and $15 in San Diego, where I live. So you're getting 2 cocktails out of this. It's a very expensive cocktail, and I'm not even batting an eye. I'm gonna be making this cocktail over and over and over again. It is worth every penny to make this particular drink. So there we have it. We have made the Trinidad Sour, we've talked about the cocktail family, and we've talked about why this cocktail is so transformational. To call this a classic is not even hitting the tip of the iceberg, honestly. This thing is timeless. It is going to last a very long time, and people are going to be making this cocktail forever, from my perspective anyways. So we're going to have some more cocktail videos for you in the future, but before we do, I do have one small request. If you have riffed on this cocktail and transformed this, or if you have your own favorite inverted style cocktail, please put it in the comments below. We cannot wait to explore this topic a little bit more in the future. But until then, you know what to do. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell icon, and you will get notified whenever we release cocktail videos just like this. Until then, just make the damn cocktail. It's that good. Cheers.